Just a brief morning catch up, folks. I didn't do any form of videoing last night, no editing. I didn't even copy the footage off this camera because the heat beat me down to a withered little stump. Found this lovely little campsite, nice little space in it. I mean, but it was that warm. That's how I left the tent open last night, for me to have some cool air, and it was just too warm. But yeah, I mean, this nice secluded little spot with my own hedges and everything. Excuse everything scattered around. It's now morning and I'm starting to pack up, ready to go. I just need to grab a bit of breakfast, throw everything on the bike and get my bike gear on. And once again, I've had a bit of technological fail. What I've been doing is recording, then copying everything to my tablet when I pitch up on a night while I have dinner, then start going through making my videos for YouTube. Only the tablet isn't wanting to work with this memory card anymore. It's fine with the one in my helmet, but just not this, and I don't know why, because this memory card is obviously working fine. So that's something to look at later. So I will go and get packed and get breakfast and see you on the road. Well, I picked up a few fans there, including little Clobbert. What a lovely little doggy. What a fantastic campsite. If I ever do this trip or similar again and end up in this area, I would like to stay here again. It started off as a nice cool overcast morning. Well, I say cool, cool for here. It started off as a nice mild morning. Slightly overcast, or mostly overcast, which was good, but it looks like the clouds are dissipating, which might be a bit of an issue later in the day. And today, Black Forest, here I come. I'm going to Gato Land. The downside to doing this is it's Sunday. Sunday being the religious day, the religion of bikers will be out in force. I've already heard many. 5 kilometres of this will be nice. Oh God, I've turned the camera on and I've just realised what the hell's happened to me hair. How's my hair? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, it's been a lovely morning so far. Just started on the bottom of the Black Forest and all's going well. It's mostly in shade, so it doesn't feel too hot, even though motorbike, even though when you get into the sun you can feel the temperature from the sun. It's lovely, as I've always said, after David Attenborough pointed it out, trees are the world's natural radiator. Keep it cool when it's hot and shelter it and keep it slightly milder when it's cold. Yeah, there we go, wise man. So I found this lovely little well, I say picnic spot. It's just on the edge of the woods. I haven't found it, it's there. And I suppose even in Germany you're going to get this kind of thing happening. Disposable barbecues used directly on a wooden table, picnic table, when there is a communal fire pit for exactly that. And even then, with the fire pit, people have burnt stuff on the ground. It was like, you couldn't write it. Anyway, this morning I am feeling happier after my rest. It was a very long, very long, arduous day yesterday. The heat was tremendous. I'm just going to try and get a bit more into the shade. The sun's just moved around from the trees. Yeah, it was hot and arduous, particularly when you had to go through villages and towns to get there. Yeah, but it's a lot cooler today, and I'm hoping it's going to stay this way all the way up to somewhere near Baden-Baden. Afternoon, happy wanderers. I found one of this little bit of forest track. It's just off the main road, and I saw the entrance quite a way. Away, so I thought it'll do. I'll have a bit of lunch here. I'm out of the direct sun. There's a nice bit of breeze. I'll give me back a rest. I feel so tired still after yesterday, so I'm glad it's not going to be a long day today. I don't know where all that traffic came from. It was it's been a quiet road up until just now, but hey, yeah, it suddenly got busy with traffic. I'm going to have a bit of a rest stop, stretch out, have some salami in some buns, in some bread that I got at the campsite this morning, fill myself up with water because I'm still recovering from yesterday. I've had 10 minutes stretching there and toilet time, and not one vehicle has gone past, and as soon as I've turned my camera on, it's turned into a motorway and it's just non-stop vehicles. So I've walked down here out of the way so that the trees can shelter me from the vehicle noise a little bit. What was I saying? Yeah, so got some bread and salami from the campsite this morning. Unfortunately, they only order the bread in when they're ordering for breakfast, so I missed out on having some of their nice crusty buns again, but that's fine. I got myself a bit of lunch. I knew, I realised, not I knew, late on being this morning just before setting off, that I would be struggling for finding places open. It's Sunday and it's Germany, so yeah, places aren't going to be open. and now with battery power. Good evening, folks. IHAB's campsite, IHAB's beer, although shh, don't tell anyone, this is my second. It's nice and warm here, but not roasting hot. There's a nice cool breeze. Just on the northern end of the Black Forest. Found a little campsite. I'm sitting up in this little camp hut with a nice little sign. Yeah, I would be sitting at the tent, but wireless doesn't reach down there, so I'm up here. I don't need it really at the moment because I'm only editing videos, but as there's no mobile signal either, I can't message anyone to let them know I'm okay without the Wi-Fi. So here I am sitting up the top. I've had a few nibbles, going to just sit and chill for a little while over this beer before heading down to the tent and making dinner. Although I've seen a really interesting thing this evening. I bought my beer and didn't have a bottle opener for it, and this local part unscrewed the lid of that and then hooked it underneath. Hooked it underneath and used that bottle and lid as a bottle opener, which was really weird and really funny and really ingenious. Anyway, yeah, it's been a canny day. The B500, the motorbiker heaven in the Black Forest, was actually really boring. Yeah, it was a fairly fastish road, but most of it was 70k. It was wide. Yes, there was long sweeping curves, but that was it. It was long sweeping curves and 70 kilometers an hour, and it just wasn't really that much of an interesting road. So I've done it, and it is what it is. I won't do it again. I would pick a different route. So yeah, I'm just here chilling, and here's to say good night. And there is downside to this whole story. I went to go and get me replacement battery for the camera because it was flat, and managed to drop my camera and crack the lens on it. Luckily, it looks like the lens isn't picking up any cracking, so it'll hold until another day and another dollar. Oh well. These things happen. Good night all.